Hey class, we're back, and I'm going to show you how to do a different wall here. What I've done is I've added another section cut below the one we just did for our wall detail. And this wall section here is going to be, I'm going to modify it a little bit. I'm going to do, modify, match properties, and I'm going to make the brick wall now into just a stucco or sided wall. So they're going to change this wall. Now that does affect my whole plan, but that's okay. It's easily changed back. But I want to show you what happens here down the foundation. If you're going to do stucco or siding, your foundation position has to change. And what that means is a couple of things. So if I look here, and again, I'm on the fine detail, and I'm going to put in consistent colors right now to kind of help a little bit. This foundation wall is set for a ledge for the brick. I have to move that and then do a line so that the outside edge of my foundation wall is the back side of the sheathing. And see if I can get that to cooperate like so. Okay, that's where that's going to be. Now, I'm going to go back to the wireframe here, mainly because it just makes it a little easier to see. The only thing that changes on this now is my finish, my sheathing, my siding, or my stucco needs to come down about 2 inches below the top of the foundation. Now you can go ahead and dimension that and get that to be as exacting as you can, which I would recommend. It's pretty dang close. But if you're going to do multiple sections, you do want to adjust this so that you can make those things happen. And I'm just going to pull that down there. So about 2 inches. Okay, now that dimension you can leave because that will be helpful. And then everything else stays the same. You still put your, and since we've already got them loaded, I'm just going to quickly add a couple here. This is a 2x6 subplate. Your mud seal goes there. And then up here, you'd have your sole plate. And then at the top, you'd still have your double top plates. Okay. So just like we did in the prior video of our wall detail, of a wall section here. So let's get that one to snap where it's supposed to. And there we go. Okay, so you still have all that happening. Now, when we get to the second floor, you still have the rim joist. Okay, so the rim joist still happens. So let's go get that. Same size, and it's just going to sit right behind the sheathing. So you can see how this goes. And then you then take the siding and the stucco, whichever one that is, and the sheathing, and pull that down to match with the next one. That's the only thing that changes. Everything else is the same as was in the other video. So hopefully you find that helpful and you can make that all work well for you. Alrighty, back to work you go.